Yo explorers and bonjour, you've guessed it, I'm in France. This beautiful maison has been completely abandoned for over 15 years. I believe maison is French for house. This place is absolutely gorgeous, a complete time capsule. The guy sadly lost his wife, and I heard after the losing of his wife he completely went within himself and battling day by day on his own. Then sadly he passed away. Try and visualize while watching this video how the family would have lived, how they would have been playing in the backyard as you can see now. Also the barbecues, the smell of fresh food being cooked. Now this sits like a complete ghost town. Anyway guys, make sure you watch all the video, then let me know what you think of it at the end. Please share, like and subscribe if you're new. Love you all. Weekly updates, Tuesday every week, new video. Stay safe, see you soon, enjoy the video. Literally just arrived at this beautiful house known as a mansion, which is, I believe, is house in French, or a chateau, whatever you want to call it. I believe it's a house though, because it's quite a big house. This is absolutely unbelievable. I just can't wait to get inside. It makes me so excited, honestly. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop when I see places like this. Yo, so stepping through this front door of this beautiful house, or the mansion. It's incredible already. Just looking around in this hallway, you can see memories on the wall. You can see the paint crackling in the ceiling. A little man's jacket there, old man's jacket. Look at this. Must be a beautiful wife. And a little foot of an animal there. No certificates here. You can see the paint, just the way it's just crackled off the walls. I told this was empty for over 15 years. And back at these front doors, the crackled paint all the way around. The old little radiator, the beautiful flooring leading through this hallway. You can imagine it was lit up with a light back in its day. Heading down, it's like a decanter there with some drink. Oh, it's really incredible. So we're going to go in here afterwards, but we're going to go and check out another part of the house first. We're going to go in the kitchen. Right. You see this kitchen's been pulled about slightly. So obviously by the looks of it, we're not the first so-called explorers, should I say, that have been in this place. Hence why it's been pulled about. But try and imagine the food being cooked, the little radio playing some tunes. And you can see how much dust and decay have built up all over these bottles. Everything's still here. The Uncle Ben's rice. I've got no gloves, so I don't really want to pull around too much stuff. Even if we can get like a date. This says 2000, 2004. That's 16 years. That doesn't mean it's been empty for 16 years. We heard it's been 15 years it's been abandoned. At the bottom of the stairs, the beautiful grandfather clock. The little brolly sat here. And you can see, just look how much damp and decay in this place. If anyone says there's no dust, I promise you, there's dust. Another little room, all little odds and sods. Do you know what? I never do this, but I'm going to do the basement first. Here we go. Look at this. Like a stone support all the way through the house. There's a little old hat there. The toilet. Oh, it's so creepy down here. What is that? I've never seen this before. It's like a tunnel. Ooh, did I just see that? Look at this, it's completely flooded. That's a good 1.5 foot of water. It's like an old air raid shelter under the house. You know. Actually felt like I was something getting near me then. Look at that to open the doors up. It's like a dungeon. You know these places excite me. It's the history. And it must be quite sad for these people. All this little garden stuff. And the clock stopped there at 20 past 9. Little compressor. There's a few things in here that bug me, that this place has been abandoned a little bit less than 15 years. What is that? Reminds me like the Ring. The smell down here is terrible. I'm going to take you back upstairs. We're going to go check out the other rooms upstairs. That is so creepy. Obviously little wine racks and stuff. So many little bits here. It's like nearly 20 down here. It's still really warm down here. And there's some bottles there. You can see as well in the bottles. So much decay. There's some bottles still in the fridge as well. Hello? What was that? I'm getting out of the basement. You can call me whatever you want. An absolute wimp. I'll get out of there. You heard something jumped in the water, it sounded like. All the drinks left. The spiders have made a home here. Oh wow, and the coffee, guys, it's completely rotten away. Anyone fancy like a little chip? Crisp. said, people sat around the table, sipping a drink, eating some food. With the fire going. Not today, it's already hot enough. Loving these. And look at the cobwebs all trapped in the shutters as well. Beautiful paintings. And here the window's completely broken, swinging open, letting nature just come in. Just to think, this photo with a lady sat there with a telly in the bit distance. There's the chair, and you can see the TV just about through there. Just think, it's been empty over 15 years. She was sat there, probably, I don't know, nearly 20 years. He was here on his own afterwards, after losing his wife. That's incredible, isn't it? Bless her little heart. She's still sat there, look at her. And now the pictures that were sat behind her on that picture, they're still here. Stepped out of the dining room into the hallway, into the living room. So there's the little TV that you just see a minute ago. I see a lot of adult movies a minute ago under there. I'm guessing after losing his wife, maybe. Who knows? Got cigarettes there as well. Just think. It's all still left. Everything. The books. And this old like retro sort of, I don't know what this material is, but I can see the paint. Everything's completely left. The fireplace, so it's just obviously the paint and stuff from the chimney. Maybe it's just falling down now where it's not used. It's incredible, right, guys? Looks like Hitler. This key here is probably the key it would have been for this. Wow. I will lock it up, I promise. It's just amazing, isn't it? The key is still sat there. Probably hasn't been turned in years. Who knows? Let's lock back up. Take the key back out. Try and secure this one as well. There we go. It's incredible. These places are absolutely amazing. You know that I love exploring abandoned houses. Just wonder what his last. There's not a movie in there. No. Maybe what his last thing was. Check some of these. I absolutely love it, guys. It's an amazing spot. I think we should head upstairs and check this place out even more. Here we go. Hopefully don't need that yet. I've already done my time on Oh look, the actual clock face is missing. Just standing upstairs in the upstairs hallway, again greeted by another beautiful French. What's wrong with me today? I think it's the heat, it's so hot in here honestly. You think there's just no air. Everything's sealed. This makes me sad. It kind of makes me think that he's left this room exactly how it was when she passed. It just shows you that it's nearly 29 in here. I'm absolutely sweating. I'm just going to say to you as well, if you wish to receive one of the masks, head over to abandonedworldexplorer@gmail.com. Drop me a message, I'll let you know the cost of shipping and everything. But yeah, get yourself a mask, keep safe. Just going to spin this around. It's weird, isn't it? When damp kicks in over the winter months, things just fall. It's kind of a strange little cupboard in a bedroom like that. It's not really deep, but it's just like a little cupboard. I like this as well. This is really nice. Really vibrant as well, the colours. A little suitcase. You can feel it's empty, but it's a cool, I love the old vintage suitcases. And look here, next to the bedside, the glasses, a little clock, a little belt buckle. There's a little picture there. I'm actually shocked I haven't seen a cross in here. I know normally these older houses are very religious people that lived here. You could say like this place needs hoovering up. It's all the paint from the ceilings just dropping off, and the doors are just crackling up. So you can imagine if it was a lovely summer's day and having these two huge windows open. And look at this. Completely stood still. There we go. There's the cross. Oh, I'm a little bit confused now because I felt like this was the other room was her room. I'm starting to feel like this was her room. The little shoes left, the little blouse, the handbag. This is probably evenings out with the family. This is the same picture I think that was downstairs on the wall. Oh, I'm loving the old black and white photos. I'm pretty certain this was at the back near the wall. Look in there, look at the flies. The shoe horn, I believe. A nice Chanel case there, I believe that's Chanel, or was that Gucci? I think that's Gucci, sorry. Oh, look at these. I don't know if I'm going to be able to translate these because they're very... If my Google translator will let me do it. Here we go. No, it's struggling with that one. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put a couple of screenshots up of these. struggling. Okay. What I am going to say to you is this letter dates 26th of the 11th, 1948. Hopefully you might be able to see that, I'm not sure. I'm going to take it here in the light a sec. I'd love to know what this says. So many memories. Oh, this is in the backyard again. Look at the difference now. Wow. So this here is the water fountain. I'm going to show you that at the end. Remember this picture? That is the water feature around the side of the house. If I remember. Hopefully I will. But I did show it at the beginning of the video anyway, so. Oh, look. If you can read that, guys. It's an old postcard. I'm just trying to protect the address. Wow, this is like 1948 as well, another document. This one's 1946. It's going to be very difficult to read this, but I'm going to try and put some stills in as well. So if you can translate French, please let me know what they say. This is 1948 as well. Wow, this is a whole letter. Guys, I'm going to put this in for stills. So, turning around this room, there is a little ensuite. As you can see, it's suffered a little bit of damage and abuse. So into the last bedroom. I just want to stand back here and look at this wallpaper. I like the tartan blanket. Oh, bless. There's so many things here. 2006 Peugeot. I don't want to move it because it's got the address on this. We don't want this getting out any more than it has. Just love it, the way the little desk is set here. Little newspaper bits. It's incredible. It's like a secret door there, look. What is this about? Oh. So they've kind of blended in the ensuite in this room. Oh, what is this? I forgot what this is called now. I know you're going to laugh and tell me off because in the Belgium home it had the same. Is it velour? Velour or something? Probably got that completely wrong and sound like an absolute idiot, but it's that sort of fluffy, sort of furry wallpaper. Stacks of memories. The thing is, photos can't be replaced, so I don't know why that someone hasn't literally come and saved them. Oh, that's so beautiful. And the way his tie there is draped over the curtain, fold tie back thing. We've got adult movies. Loads of adult movies. Some abduction one. Loads of stuff. But we can't judge him for it. He's just a man, I guess. I'm not saying all men watch him, but all the clothes hanging up here as well, like all these little trousers and shirts. And these, absolutely love these. I'm going to put them straight back, but we're going to have a little... Let's see if we can see a couple of these slides. Oh, it's so difficult to see. Oh, these are actually wedding pictures. Oh, that's cool. Ah, do you know what? I thought that was the Pavarotti mansion I did then. It's the same kind of roof. Loads and loads of memories. So these ones are already out, so I feel like I'm going to put them all back in the case. I'm going to put all those away. I'm going to take you, little man, and put you back up there. I'll just show you that if we had all day, just look at all them. There's stacks of them. Wouldn't it be good if we had the slide here and we had electric and we could set it all up and go through someone else's little memories? Obviously the tartan wallpaper, the other bedroom, and then the one with the little dress hanging on. I don't know if I didn't check, but it's probably a load of clothes. I don't want to get seen out here, but you can see, just look, how the gate is completely overgrown. Wow, I noticed a lot of these little French houses I've been doing lately, they all use their loft space as little like sheds, little workshops. See, there's damage starting to come in from the water. Sorry, the water damage, sorry. There's not always going to be much up here. That's pretty cool. It's like a little hangout room in the loft. And a little burner going up here. I kind of want to shut the window, but I don't know if I should. I'm going to shut it. Try and let the water at least stop coming in. The ceiling's just packed of just old bits of timber and bits and pieces just to make a roof. Loads of little old jars and but you see what I mean? How much space you've got in the French roofs of these places. It's absolutely incredible. Just seeing down here as well. Loads of little postcards. It's absolutely incredible, it really is. Another little room, another little bedroom, maybe at some point was a bedroom. Cool, isn't it? Come on, this is cool. God, what I'd do to have a loft space like this. My loft's tiny. Or my attic. Before I do leave the loft space, I found another box of photos. It's so sad that we could sit there all day and look through these. These seriously need to be saved. A lot of these need to be saved. I might have just chucked away the floor, upsets me. A lot of old postcards and some old photos in there as well. I'm so hot, guys. Wow. What a beautiful unit. That's absolutely stunning. Look, still got the key in there. Look. See how old things, they last. This is so cool. It's sad though to think that maybe someone's come in here and have already took loads of valuables and stuff while it's all been pulled out. There's some more of these books here. And it really does upset me that people think it's acceptable to come in there and just raid it, rip it apart. I mean, you can see in my videos exactly what I'm doing is all I do. There's so many documentations. Wouldn't it be good if you could translate all those, if I could anyway, and sit there and just go through everything and find a little bit more of this person's life, what he did and who he really was. Down on the ground floor. This place is truly amazing. It really is. It is like stepping back in time into someone's life, as we keep saying in all my videos. There's a little baby foot there as well. Maybe off an old statue or moulding they've done at some point. But yeah, this is absolutely crazy. I'm going to head outside now. It's getting so hot in here. See, remember the fountain like I showed you in the photo earlier? Now look at the garden. I'm going to try and get a shot from the front, but I don't want to get caught. Now, do you know what? I'm going to come from the gate, the other side. So yeah, the backyard's completely taken. It's so overgrown. On the side of the house, there are little shutters there rotting away. It's incredible. Explore another day, another explore done, a pure time capsule. And what an amazing place this was. Everything completely left there. As I said, if you wish to obviously follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Absolutely amazing, guys. As I said, obviously we started up a Patreon, abandonedworldexplorer@gmail.com, Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter. All links will be in the description. There is a PayPal if you wish to donate. I don't ask for it, but if you do wish to, people do ask me if we can donate. So that is obviously all in the description anyway. And there's a PO box, guys. Don't forget to crack on with that PO box. Whatever you send over, I will open on the live chats. Promise. Anyway, we love you and leave you off to the next explore. What's up, explorers? So you've made it right to the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed that video and you didn't have to skip through it. What I will say to anyone, if you watch my videos, please remember to drop a message after you've seen the video, not before, because YouTube look at that as people are not interested in my videos, which is a very bad thing for me because my channel will dip and then Abandoned World Explorer will fizzle away. Anyway, a little update on these letters. I'll give you a quick brief one on them. Little bits I found out. One of the letters are addressing a family member, maybe him or her, saying that we're really sorry for your loss. It was so sudden, it was not expected. I mean, no one expects to lose anyone, but they also said on there that maybe it's for the best, so maybe he was fighting some illness or she was fighting some illness, and then the death was so sudden. The other letter was very interesting. It was 3 years after World War II, but the guy is a soldier and he's explaining his time on the warship, what he's had to eat, what he's had to drink, what he's doing, his day to day. But he's also talking about a war that's happening. So is it Algeria? Could be completely wrong on that, but it's definitely a war that he's talking about, taking over some land or fighting for some land. And where they're getting told they're staying, they turned up and thought it was going to be a mess, and it was actually like a palace they were staying at. So he was really happy with his accommodation, writing back to his mum. So please screenshot them, save the letters. You can have a read yourself if you know anyone that can translate French. Yeah, and guys and girls, please share all my content. Love you all, stay safe, and I'll be seeing you soon on the next adventure. But as I said, if you want to see more of AWE, please don't forget to share. Love you all.